is brought to you by the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board.
I'm Alyssa Marks, a senior journalism student, and today we're going student to student with Patrick Butrym. What are your favorite memories of the Badgers growing up in Wisconsin?
Definitely the Rose Bowl years. I definitely remember those. Those definitely stick in your mind when you think about Wisconsin, the late 90s teams. And I also remember my first experience wasn't really until I was a sophomore in high school, until I came to a game when they played Penn State, and it was actually college game day was in town. And the atmosphere was just electric, and I think that's the day I realized I said I want to play for Wisconsin.
Now, your dad played for Marquette and won an NCAA championship there. What's it like playing for one of Marquette's rivals?
You know, it's funny that people ask that a lot, but people who go to Marquette are usually Wisconsin football fans because it's in the state and this is the only Division I football team in the state. But when it comes to basketball time, it's a different story. They definitely hate each other. But my dad was a Wisconsin fan as a kid, and he's a Wisconsin fan. Obviously, he's a Wisconsin fan now, but he was the reason why I was a Wisconsin fan.
Do you have a favorite class that you've ever taken here, and why?
A class called Real Estate 306, the real estate process. It tells you how to pay mortgages, really all the stuff that I guess people may not have known throughout this economic crisis, and it's actually nice. It builds a foundation for you. It tells you how to pay mortgages, capital gains. Sorry, I'm using terms, but stuff like that, and just to learn how to do the important things, I guess, do the grown-up stuff that once you're out of college you're gonna have to do.
Now, besides the Union, do you have a favorite place to hang out on campus, and why?
Like the Union being the terrace. Probably just my apartment then. I enjoy just coming back to my room, kind of retiring after the day, throwing on a movie. I've definitely have a nice setup in my room. Use those last couple bowl games to furnish it and just kind of come lay in bed, watch some TV, and enjoy myself.